Hello everyone, we're at it today with some V Rising. This will be our very first time playing V Rising, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Seen a lot of streamers and friends playing it, and it looks very fun, so I'm excited to hop into it and try it out. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps a small streamer like me out, and you can see up to about 3 minutes in when we're done sharing the link. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we'll hop right into it as soon as we can.
Oregon. You too, Ammonite. Metapod. Oregon. You too, Ammonite.
Alright everyone, switch to the main screen. Hello everyone. Realize my phone volume's on. Turn that down. Pull up the game. Let play. Private game. Solo play. Start new game. We've got our orange juice. You know we like our orange juice here on Beautiful Renditions channel. Not blood, but that's the trick. Server starting up. I'm excited. I've never really been that big of a survival type of person, but this looks interesting. It kind of looks like Diablo meets Valheim meets vampires. So I'm excited to play it. I'm gonna mess up a lot, so This is not expert gameplay by any means. We're gonna suck. You see me? I see you. We're gonna suck. Oh. We got long neck or normal. Skin tone. Ooh, I really like this. I don't know how in-depth it is, but I think I want to go pink. Go in the pink. What is lock-in? I don't know what that does. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, this one was really creepy. This reminds me of the animation of that demon from Black Clover. That's creepy, but cool. Kind of soft, and I like that one. I think that's the one we're gonna go with. Kind of like the pink theme. I gotta clear my notifications. Ooh, I like that. Like the first one was bald, right? Okay. So far, I'm impressed with the hair options. Very vampire-esque hairstyles, and I appreciate it. I like how it's like horns almost. That it's kind of iconic, but I'm not gonna go with that one. I don't like the long hair one. 22. Let's see. Ooh, like the high pony. This is what this means. Lock in, so you can't change it. Oh. I really like this one. I also really like this one. I think going with a like light pink skin with like a dark and contrast would be nice. Like either this one or this one. Not much of a difference, but I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, I like the second one more. Features? Oh, we could go with a goatee. Wait, oh, we like that. I like that. Cool. Accessories. Is it on the face? What's on the ears? I don't. Oh, it's behind the. That's why I can't see it. I like that. Again, behind the ears. It's hard to tell with this hair. Oh, I like that. This is great customizing. Definitely think there should be more POC hair, but that's just me. Let's go with Renea. That's a word, right? That's a name. It's like a femme-esque version of my name. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm gonna also be taking a screenshot, so I apologize if you hear any of this. Can I aim it so I can see my face, or is that not a thing? Wait, what? Oh, shift? It's shift to jump? Interesting. Hmm. How do I get bones? Do I break the vases? Like, I wish I could kind of pick up the bones on the floor. Like, that would be easier than breaking stuff. How do we get bones? Does that use mana or anything, or is that just on a cooldown? Okay. Hmm. Where do I get the bones? I get lumber. Where do I get bones? I feel like I should go back in and see if I can find more bones. We found a little bit. I'm not sure what I hit that gave bones. Okay, just going back down. Maybe breaking these. That gave lumber. Maybe breaking. I think it's the vases, like the urns, rather. My mouse tube doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're just gonna go outward into the world. See if we can find anything. Maybe we can kill animals or skeletons. I feel like undead creatures be common, right? Oh, there we go. Is that my only form of dodge? Okay, so I have my. I don't know. What's this key? Is that E? Oh, F. Yeah, F. Ah, okay. Oh, because I can only hold it down for a certain amount of time. Wait, what is this button? G? What is this? What button is this? It's too small, I can't tell. Oh, I'm not. Oh, okay, I was right. I'm guessing that was tab. Seen some videos of this, so I know a bit about this. Rafting. Oh. Hey, and if I hit one again, that unequips it. Cool, cool. Interesting. These rats do. Am I just picking up rats? I'm just picking up rats. I wanna know what that button is. Plan is using the bone sword. Can't look at the map. Get plant fiber. Plenty of plant fiber. Plenty of bones. Claim that. Craft a bone ring. What button is this? I just want to know what button it is. It looks like G, but I don't pressing. Oh, I don't know what button that was. Oh, no, that's not it. What button is this? Oh, it's C. Okay. Good to know. Ah, okay. Good to know that if I close the menu, it keeps doing that. Hmm. Oh, it auto-equipped, I think. Okay, cool. Take another rat. Do-do. And that. Craft a bone chest guard. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough bones now. Well, it's a good thing we are in a bone graveyard. Plenty of bones. Just hit everything is what I'm wording. Hit everything. Okay. Now we got armor. I don't. Oh, I actually aimed the camera. Okay. Cool. I need bone gloves. Oh, I need animal hide. So, how many bones do I have? 45. That's 20 bones each. Click more bones on our way out anyways. Oh. Oh. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. Stupid skeletons. Take all the bones we can. We'll take all of that. Do they just infinitely spawn? Or like once air is cleared out, it's cleared out? That's the question. We can go that way. Oh, we could go this way. You will slowly lose health and ultimately perish if you run out of blood. Oh, no. Well, how do I get more blood? Okay. Slowly clearing our way. I just like killing everything. That's what... I don't think I have to do this, but might as well, right? Oh, so many rats. It's not letting me pick them up for some reason. There wasn't. Maybe because they will like glitch for a second. Ooh. Well, the wood seems like a... Oh. Let's look at the map. I know picking an area for a castle is a pretty big thing. I know you can have multiple castles, which is nice because I will probably want to change my castle like 15 times because I have OCD. I bet. I want to go with the left. Looks like easier area very from the start. Shift again to go down. Oh shit. I know the sun in this game is not good, so you gotta stay... I've learned from like a few videos I've watched and streamers I've seen play. Gotta like stay towards the bushes almost. So I'm pretty much going into this blind minus a few like things I've seen from like early game. Still have no idea what I'm doing now. Very fun so far though. What is that? Oh, that was an animal. Not an animal. I'll look at map in a second. What's this? What's this? Blood rose. Oh, what the hell? I did not see you coming. Oh, I can actually feed off this. Oh, we got some new blood. There's an animal hide right there. I don't think I can fit over here. Oh, I can. Back here, you stupid deer. Try to get this animal hide as much as we can. Got a tainted heart. Don't know what that is. Grind into a blood essence by using a blood press. And also can be consumed to gain a small amount of blood. Alters your blood type to frailed, which I just got out of, so I don't want that. I have enough to make a solve. Oh, we're in direct sunlight. That's not good. That might do it real quick. Climb that. Bone axes. Used to cut down trees. Let's stay in shade. Okay, so I can kind of... How do I move over? Oh. That looks like it... Is that our starting area? I can't tell. This is where we started. I think that's where we started. I was gonna say, it looks like a nice area to make a... a base, but then I realized, oh, that's probably... How do I... Oh, I just ate a rat. Fuck. Oh, I have to break down trees. Takes a while to get a tree down, we'll say. I think we're hitting both of them. Yeah, we're hitting both. What is this? Oh, we could teleport. Ah, what's a teleporter? Maybe we want to start our base over here? I'll put a marker here. In the sunlight again. Craft a mace. Okay, so mace is good for breaking rocks. Oh, there's one right here. Break another rock. Oh my god, how many maces did I craft? Mean to drop that. Didn't mean to make that many. Oh, switch to one. Oh, we're already on day 2. That's not good. Where is that? I don't know. Use blood men to exchange blood for health. Wait, which one is it? It would help if you would show me. I'm hovering over that. It's still not working. Where on this do I have to? Yes. Hell. Okay, so it uses the actual blood in the thing right here, okay. Doo-doo-doo. Claim that. What the hell is this? Oh, a thug. Let's feed off you. Hopefully less frail. Okay, so we want to make our way over there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That would help. Help if I went the right way. Doo-doo-doo. Not gonna stop to hit any material for now. Try to get there as quickly as possible. There is a way up into like that plateau, which is nice. If I could kill this creature, that would be nice. Oh, it's just running away now. It's okay. I don't think I have the range to kill it. That's a blood rose. We go get more of those. I don't know what that does, but it seems cool. Ah, this seems like a perfect area. Hmm. There we go. Kill this wall. There we go. Got animal hide and some bones. Is there? There is a ladder up, or steps. Material for that, whatever that is. Okay. I don't know what would be best for knocking all this stuff down, but we'll see. I think I want to clear out all this stuff over here. Try to make as much room as possible for our stuff. Are there wolves being attacked down there? Hold on. Yard marker. Stone brick. That seems like a valuable material. Do this. This is probably quicker for knocking these down. Come on. Do. Seems like a good place to like build my start of the base, right? Knocked out all these walls and trees. Must have lots of stuff by now. Probably still not enough in the grand scheme of building, but decent amount from when we started. Do. Plants. Stone brick again. Pick that up. Go into any plant fiber we see. Like even everything out. First build. Blocked by environment. No! We set out in foundation. Is there any way to like level it? That's not nice. I think this might have to be the area we built stuff. Knock down the trees first. I like how much open area this is. This is like that level. There's that level up above. Get all the lumber. I want to do this as quickly as possible before the sun comes up as well. Got a couple more hours, it looks like. Hello, Badger! Hello, lovely. Oh, did we just have lag? Or is that just my phone? I think that was just my phone. Always so hard to tell if it's just my phone or not. Switch to our axes, try to cut these stuff down. How are you doing, Badger? I hope you're doing well today. Always nice to see you. Again, sit down on my phone. I hope that's not the stream and it's just my phone. See. I reconnect, what it's saying. Says excellent. It might just be my phone. I'm a little groggy because I just woke up from a short nap, and it's always nice to see you as well. Oh, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry you're groggy. It's never nice to be groggy. I think my stream is lagging a bit. Probably because of the weather. It's currently like downpouring out, which never helps with the weather. Or my connection. But I'm sorry you're groggy. I don't know if you drink coffee or tea or anything, but I hope that if you do, I hope you get a nice cup of it. Personally, I am a heavy coffee drinker. But I only drink iced coffee. I'm very picky. Can I build this here? Please tell me I can build this here. No! Why can't I build this here? Also, Badger, do you see any bit lag? I see a bit of lag on my end. Occasional like buffering. I'm out of tea and I haven't had a coffee in a while. I do have a cola though. Cola is always nice. Oh no, sun is rising. Direct sunlight. Fuck. What the f- Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is not good. Haven't seen any lag. Okay, it might just be me then. I need more shade. Blood man, please. I don't know what the fuck that tree is, but it's scary. We might have to eat a rat. Not the favorite thing I've ever said, but... Ugh. I think that's what we're gonna build. Construct and interact. What heart? Oh, that is not good. Oh, I didn't realize this thing would still be here. God. Leave me alone. This is my base now. Get out. You're just knocking down all the shade. I wonder if this will do more because it's axes. This fucking demon tree. Fucking leave me alone. I just want to live my life in my base. That's all I want. Oh, I'm dead. That's not good. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll have to pick another place to build a base. I thought that would be a good location. But it looks like there's a fucking very angry demon over there. Demon wolf thing. I already placed everything though. If we can get over there quickly. I wonder if there's anything we can do to make it leave. Or maybe I can move the heart? Not sure. Oh, these goddamn rays. Ooh, what is this? No flower. Pretty. The moon is rising, thank God. Let me remove this. Okay. Give it up. My shit back. Let's move within the same castle. I'd wait. I got you. Maybe I can just do this. Why can't I? Oh my God. No. Goddamn freaking thing. Fucking dismantling everything. We're going to a new area. Don't care. Leave me alone. What this area? Perfect. Alright, feed the heart, blood essence. I don't have any blood essence. That's all I have. Oh, I need blood essence. Okay. Oh look, wolves. Perfect, you get blood essence from. Also gonna feed off you. That's 6 essence. Animal hide. We need. Is there any way we can get more essence? Yeah, find more animals. Blood flower. Oh, there's an animal. Much more animal hide. Yeah, I like this area too. So many good areas to make our castle. Up, down. Oh, there's a creature. Him. Come on, back here. Got 14 essence from that. I got poisoned. Not good. Shit. Blood rose. Plant fiber. Bunch of stuff. Ooh. Okay. Back to our base. Okay, we should start chopping down these trees. Because this is kind of in the way of our territory a bit. Do. Because once we stop chopping this down, we can get some more stuff. Very long time to chop these trees down, I will say. Okay, here. Which pillar is blocking it? Oh, I have to build that first. Whoopsie. Hello, Kaido! How are you doing, lovely? This goddamn pillar's blocking everything. Okay, I have to build this first. Then this. Away. Oh. Break all this stuff down. Takes so much time to do it. I'm good. How are you doing? I am doing lovely. We went grocery shopping. We got a new haircut because I have a wedding to go to next week. So I wanted to get a haircut in advance. How are you liking V Rising? I am liking it a lot so far. I've already died once. But I am doing well. Oh wait. I need a coffin. Build a coffin. Hold to sleep. And sweep till nighttime, right? I wish it was like a way I could just like fast forward. I don't think there's a way to fast forward yet. Hello, Badger, you cutie. I love that Kirby emote. Ah, place the walls. Place the walls. Oh! Oh shit. Oh, that was not good. I'm not the cute one here. I see two way cuter cuties. No, y'all stop it. Y'all are cuties. Ah. Badger adding themselves high gorgeous. I see you, Badger. I just think of that scene in Mean Girls, so like, oh, so you think you're pretty? So you agree, you're pretty. How long does it take for me to like turn it to nighttime, man? I was actually responding to kind of the gorgeous human. See, it showed it as you were responding to yourself. Damn it. Do. Y'all boost my ego way too much. It's okay. You're beautiful. We love it. I know it did. It's actually really weird that it does that. I don't know why. I think I've had that happen to me before. Where it tags you in the comment you're responding to. Y'all, I'm gonna need to. I need to know how long it takes to sleep. Yeah. How long does it take? This is just gonna be a compilation of me just like trying to sleep and get shit done all day. Do-do-do. Can I? There's an unstuck button. I was wondering if it was a setting. I'm under stuff. But seriously, you are gorgeous and adorable and I love you. Stop! Stop being all cute, damn it. I can kind of like stand here and break it. Do 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 do. See, if this was the forest, that thing would have killed my The only other survival game I've really played is like The Forest that I can like think off of the top of my head. Thank God. Get over here. Get over here, you. Beat off you. I watch a couple people play The Forest, but I haven't really played it myself. It's pretty fun. I used to play it a lot with friends, so I got really tired of it. So I don't play it that much anymore. I've actually streamed it before. It's on my YouTube. It's just like me and my friends playing that. Actually, want to see if I can dismantle that. Nope. Now we gotta get, there we go. There we go. Okay. Want to build some storage. And along these walls. Store all the lilies, I guess. Yeah, like plant fiber and shit. Maybe some stone. We have a lot of stone. Some bricks too. Construct and interact with a sawmill. Construct and interact with a sawmill workbench. Okay, so it wants me to production. The fuck do I get planks? Oh, I'm guessing from this. How do I rotate? Get the sawmill up and running. Do I just place a bunch of lumber here? Oh yeah. Guess I do. I'll drop as much as that as I can. So this amount of blood will keep me powered for 3 hours. We need to find a way to get more blood. Oh! That'll be perfect if I can get the vermin. I can press them into... Ew, it's like a rat presser. Now that I think about it, it's like a rat... Oh, that's gross. I don't have enough blessed essence to that. Ooh. Oh, I put bones in. Interesting. I don't need to do that right now, though. Sawmill. Can be refined at a paper press. Ah, I'm guessing to make skulls or something? I don't know. Production. What does it want me to make? Oh, I need one more plank. Okay, now I can make a workbench. Ooh. Okay. Do that. Make everything plated. Ah. We can increase our sword and mace and everything. I can reinforce them with wood, and then I can reinforce them with copper afterwards. Need copper though. We'll just put all that in there, honestly. We need to increase one more thing. Which means... yeah, we should reinforce our sword. We can reinforce everything when it's done, but we should go with the bone sword first. Interact. Instruct and interact with a blood altar. Uncover knowledge and new powers by drinking blood of a V blood carrier. Unlocks research desk. Blood altar. I need blood essence. Okay, so I need to go out hunting for some blood. Means I have a couple hours to do so. Just tell me these aren't bone. Oh, these are real people. Okay. Perfect. These are people. Let's give us a decent amount. Yeah. Ah, abandoned encampment. Perfect. We made our base right next to a bandit. Which is both good and bad. What the hell is that? I don't know who you are, but you're dangerous. Higher level than me. I think I can kill them, but it might be dangerous. Could be pretty close. Can feed off them now. Got a whetstone, tainted heart. Alright, things are starting to pick up, but it's another one of those difficult ones. Okay, I need to get away from you, honestly. Okay, there's too many of them. I should retreat. Okay. Can back off now. Oh. Eat on him again. I know wish feeding restored my health a bit, but okay. I should start putting some bones in this. What that stack? What this stack? Keep that running. It makes a decent amount of mist, which will protect me. How far over does it extend? decent amount. Okay, so I can make this blood altar. I need to start making bigger area. Like running out of room in here. So I can track that blood. Looks like they're decently far away. Should also vermin nest. I need more bone. I need more stone. Bloodstone. Put that in there. We'll put our rare material in here. So far, our only rare material is that. Maybe that. Of course, that. Okay. I'm also gonna go ahead and reinforce all of that. Actually don't have a bone spear, so I don't have to worry about that one. Right, that's all of our stuff increased. Get that off our quick bar as well. Oh, I was literally hitting that unhanded. That's not good. Doo-doo-doo. Should probably hunt at night. I think that would be best. And for now, we can just gather material. Kind of shade between these. Oh. Hey, Wolfie. Damn it. Got animal hide as well. Kind of getting the hang of this whole staying in the shade thing. Slowly. It's almost nighttime. Up a pine cone. Let's see if we can get this thing. me hear you. Stunned itself. Doo-doo. Wait, no. Didn't feed off that. Take that Tainted Heart. The shadows are actually pleasantly forgiving. Yes, they are. Also, hello! Clockwork. I believe that's how that's pronounced. Hello, how are you? Alright. Now we're gonna go hunting. Wait, is it telling me that way? Or is it telling me it's this way? I am confusion. Yeah, like, is it pointing that way or is it telling me to go this way? I can't tell which direction it's in. Oh, that's... Oh, I think it's pointing me in the right direction. Honestly, that might be it. Smell is coming from your prey, so in the direction the way red. So yeah, that's what I thought, but I couldn't tell if it was like pointing me in a circle to myself. What is this? Is that a bear? Can I take a bear on? I don't know why I thought that would be a higher level. Kinda scared for nothing there. I'm mainly lacking blood essence, so... like, everything I have right now is good, but I just need more blood essence. Do-do-do. Get that. I hope I get more ranged abilities for like things like this. Then cancel. Trapper here. Or, oh, it's just a bug. Want more blood essence? That's all I need. Okay. I'm going this way. Is it this way? Yeah, this way. How far away am I? How are you enjoying the game so far? I am enjoying the game a lot so far. I've died a couple times, I will admit. Mostly from the sun. And then I tried accidentally placing my base next to a tenant. Or, I don't know how to pronounce that tree monster. Whatever that was. That's a stone golem. I've seen you guys before. Assuming that gives you a vast amount of stone. I feel like this is getting really far away from my base now. Go way around. This looks like the undead. Oh, turnip, yeah. Sandstone golems are pretty tough and they seem to like, yeah, they seem to like living there. I went to go place my base like right around here, and there was one right there, so I just moved it slightly over. So that way when I'm higher level, I can just kind of move over and like expand. Is there a way for me to get to that side? I feel like I'm... Okay, so if I go, keep going this way. So right now it looks like I'm going directly across. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting further. What the fuck? I don't even want to know what level you are. Can I get around you? I'm gonna ignore. I don't even want to know. Oh, 27. Okay, not as high. I thought it would be like 40s. Still running, but... not as high as I thought it would be. Force one, she's absolutely nuts. Wears a rotting pig's head as a hat. I didn't even notice that. Okay. I'm at the wolf's den. Looks like I'll go that way. This will be plenty of blood essence, so I'm good. Happy about that. I'm not sure how getting new abilities works, because from what I've heard, there's no level system. It's just based off the gear level. So I'm curious how you unlock new abilities. I've seen that you can get some cool ones. This is pretty much a blind playthrough, minus like the very little I know. Okay, looks like I'm going that way. Oh, is that it? No, that's a giant rock. Okay. I thought this was a sleeping wolf. The counter move you have on C will not only block incoming attacks for about 1.5 seconds, but will heal you a tiny bit on successful blocks. Okay, good to know. It actually took me a while to figure out what key this was, because I thought there's a little bit of gray in the middle, and I thought it was a different letter. Wait, which way? Show me the blood thing again. This way. Trying to ignore that lady. Please show me where the blood is. I don't have much time left. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm so lost. Oh, well that's not what I'm looking for, but I will take it. That was not timed right. I need to find that wolf quickly. I love that different factions fight each other. Lots of goodies do it in the aftermath of their battles. That is interesting. I have heard that the wolf does get attacked by some other character. Is that it? Or is that a bear gun? That's a bear gun. Now I'm in the bear territory. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. Which direction now? This direction. More wolves, so that's a good sign. Missed on that. Okay, I think I saw that it was this way. Yes, this way. I have like 2 more hours to do this while it's still dark. Wait. Am I going the wrong way now? Nope, it's that way. Just so you know, higher blood quality means stronger bows that can aid you in combat. I do know that. I even know that you can like store people in like a prison thing, from what I've heard. Okay, so I'm really bad at tracking, I will say that right now. Where is it? But that's coming from that direction. I just came from that direction. Because it looks like it's blowing towards me. Oh! I don't have to go down at all, do I? I'm confused. Prisons are a way off yet. You feed your prisoners, you can total fare, you can milk them for blood. On a 100% warrior a while back. There you are! Are you just roaming? Is that why I can find you? Of course, now that I'm fighting it, it's daytime. Try to stick to the wall. Oh god. I'm really trying to stay under the sun. Oh, does he call friends? I'm scared if I go in the sun again, I'm gonna die. I've got to get rid of... No, the explosion blocked away all my stuff. Like, all my cover. I'm going to... Oh. Oh, that hurts my soul. Vampire Warp Gate. The Vampire Warp Gate over here? Did I pick that? Or did I die? I'm trying to pick a spawn location. You're safe from while drinking, and just never safe from attack too while drinking. Be blood carrier. Okay. Well, I can't click left control right now. Game. Oh, I can take wolf form? Oh, are these permanent? Like permanent powers now? Oh, okay. How do I... Okay. These are the ones I have. I don't think I learned anything now. Oh, it's just... Is it just showing me that I learned this one? Okay. I got a research desk. Now I gotta go get my items before time runs out. It's not that far away at least. Wait, how do I do that form? Control. Is this just a movement? Yeah, I still take damage from this. I was kind of hoping this would be like a form where you can hide from the sun. Trying here. I'm trying. I'm trying. So, yeah, wolf form is permanently added to your... Oh my god, no! I'm trying to stay hidden. So yeah, wolf form is permanently added to your powers. Alpha wolf only teaches that one. But other bosses teach abilities, blueprints, and recipes as well. Okay, cool. Okay, the second I attack, it comes out of wolf form. Okay. Is there a reason to use wolf form other than just moving faster? Oh my god. I feel like sometimes the sun is very forgiving and then sometimes it's not. I bet. What's the best way of getting over there? Besides the 45% most speed, wolf form also protects you from being attacked by beasts and for some reason merchants? Oh. That's actually kind of cool. Wait, what is that icon? Is that... What number? Can't tell what that is. Wolves and bears and such see you as another animal. That's a T. Ah! So on my screen, it kind of looks like a 1. I don't have the highest res, like TV setup. Currently using an actual like TV as a monitor. Can I teleport here? Or do I have to go to a teleporter to teleport? My phone is lagging. And I read chat off my phone. Okay, I want to go home. Oh, time to go home. Do 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 do. Can't bring resources to Waygates, unfortunately. Going to have to carry your loot. Will form does make it quicker though. Okay, so if I wasn't carrying any like material, could I just click on the teleporter and teleport over, or would I have to actually physically go to a teleporter? Let's take some of these bones. I know I need bones for something. This is the desecrated graveyard? Okay. Where that weird lady was. It is Waygate to Waygate. Okay. Good to know. Alright, me and my wolfy form, we're on our way. Oh. Oh. Beat off you. Oh, reinforced bone axes. The tail I could live with the fleas that were murdered. Oh, that's great. Oh. Just trying to kill as many people as I can. My phone. Phone. Please stop being stupid. I read chat off you. I hope it's just my phone that's lagging. So far, I can't see any issues on my end on stream. So, which makes me think it's just my phone. Oh, looks like more undead. Oh, there's like an after image. Okay. Looks like they were attacking an after image. Do 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 do. Drop to claim on Twitch. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's get home. Oh, more people. Okay, get all the bones. I don't know what you do with blood flowers, but I like them. They're pretty. Sorry, blood rose. Do, 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 do. unmark that. That way you can see our actual thingy. We'll put some more in when we're done building. Blood rose can make a useful healing brew. Ooh, okay. Good to know, because I've got quite a bit of them. Can be planted within your territory. Okay, interesting. I think I have a stack of these. Okay, what does it want me to construct? Research. What ring are you using? I think I just have the current bone ring. I think that's the only one I know how to make right now. How do can I rotate this? Oh, I need to get paper. Okay. To be able to upgrade that in your workbench. Oh! I don't think I saw it. Gravedigger ring? I think I need grave dust. Unless... Oh, I could use the blood. I see. Because I have stuff in storage, that's why. I have my blood rose, is that? I'll take that. Take that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nice. Put that stuff back in. Do 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 do. Okay, we'll claim that research thing. Upgrade the castle heart and interact with it. Need copper ingot. I don't know where to get copper. Easy peasy, no prob. Thank you, appreciate you. I don't know where you get copper, and I think I have some leather, but I don't know where to get it. Oh, did this finish? Did this finish? Yeah, must have. Put more in. Put that in. Okay, so I don't know where you get copper, but we'll see. If your mace is upgraded, you should be able to bash some copper nodes like stone, but they're taller and have orange. Oh, okay, those I've seen a couple of those around. Oh, I could start building a castle. Definitely not gonna do that right now, but start to roll. Oh, purely decorative. There's. Okay. Okay, so I think I have a reinforced mace. See if we need copper to get to the next one, so I'm assuming reinforce is all we need. Where's my stone? Yep. It's a workbench. So I want fundamentals. I want to I was gonna say, let's expand. There's a fourth weapon type in this tier, the bone type spear. After in your inventory. Yes, I saw that, I believe. But in order to get it, you need to get the bone spear. And I don't know how you unlock the bone spear. Because right now I can't see a normal bone spear. Like the bone spear. Your inventory like the first weapons. Oh my god. Thank you. I probably would have never noticed that. And then I can reinforce bone spear. Don't need these. Move them though. And I'm gonna move that downwards. I love you, Clockwork. You're coming in here with all the facts. I appreciate you so much. Also, this is not facing the right way, and that's bothering me. Okay, so I wanted to expand my inventory because I'm kind of like running out of room here. I wanted to make a press. Can you make a butt press yet? You're gonna get your water bite essence. That's specifically what I wanted to do, but I'm running out of room. I'm gonna see if I can like kind of safely knock these trees down. Because if so, I will get rid of these walls and like push them over here. Oh look, there's copper right there. Happy to help. I appreciate you. You're a sweetheart. Do 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 do. Get rid of this. But also help if I probably equip the right weapon. I'm assuming they all take the same. Well, I wouldn't say at the same amount of time. I'm assuming axes are meant for chopping, maces are meant for macing, so on and so forth. Am I protected by fog right now? Is that why I'm not doing it, or is it because of this wall? I feel like I should be hit by the sun. Safely harvest trees and rocks. How did I it's right against it in the shadow? Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna dismantle. Can't block that. I can't buy that. I want to buy this. It's one spot. Can I not? I'm out of plant fibers, that's why. Yep, access for wood, mace for snow. Yep. Here's for creatures. Personally, I prefer the sword, but I saw there are some other weapons in the game, I think. No, I wanna... Honestly... How do I... Dismantle. 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 There we go. Plenty more room now. Sword is still totally vital, it's just a little bonus. Each has two specific things. Oh, okay, got it. I see what you're saying. What was I about to build? I was totally about to build Blood Press. I want to get a Vermin Nest as well. So let's put... Blood Press here. Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure which way this is supposed to face. Or if it really matters. And then... I need more stone. I want to get a vermin nest. That's blocked. I can't do it right here. There we go. Oh. Okay, what do I... Ah, I see! You have little planks on the front side of it. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so I put fibers here. Plus bones. I got rat. You get a giant rat by doing putrid rat. Creature that for Welch. Unit that yields animal hides, chance for low grade seeds. Plant fiber and fish bone. Didn't even know there were fish in the game. And then this is really gross, but I guess I'm just putting this stuff here. Poor rats. Where's my tainted hearts? I know I had some. That. I move you. Up there. Unsullied hearts are invaluable as they produce greater blood, which is going to be a rare and highly useful commodity. No, again. Okay. I know that's what you use for servants. I don't know what else you use for those for. Wait, you're telling me it doesn't keep the rats in there? Okay, now I want to upgrade the heart. So, I go find. Yeah, I'm trying to press shift. So we got copper ore, and now we gotta find leather as well. Normally I would be like, oh, a tanning rack, right? But later god Athens also serves as an ingredient in the crafting of enchanted jewelry as well as upgrading your castle. Got it. So lots of goodness. So I gotta go find more copper. Looking for yellow stones here. Looking for that lovely, lovely copper. Oh, there's some copper next to that bear, which is perfect. We can take down that bear as well. Don't think there was a point in me. Oh, that's not copper. Oopsie. This one I remember seeing a lot of copper around here, but now I can't find it. Oh, there's two. So I'll hear an animal over here somewhere. Sulfur, okay. We'll love to see it. So, if I'm beating, like, say I destroyed this copper ore, will another copper ore come to the same exact place, or is it completely random? Bear, I will get to you. Wait your damn turn. Hold on, my chair's falling. Trees, stone, and ore all respawn in the same place. Good to know, so I should memorize that, like, copper's back here. What wood rose? That's fucking thing. Why did I just get Hell's Clarion? Oh, you don't even have to worry about tracking wild copper. There's a place that's chock full of it. It's where I go find wild up on. All that Cheeto metal. So, how do I get leather? crystal-like ones. My immediate thought in like a survival game is like leather is made by using tanning racks, but I don't think there's a tanning rack. Unless I missed it. Because it would be normal games. You'll have to learn how to work leather from a V carrier boss recipe. Oh, so that's what I should do next then. Oh, that's my base. Let me make one of these. Yeah. Oh, I should have made this one. Okay, there's so many of you guys now. Fucking rats. Put those gemstones somewhere. Especially good to have an entrance with stairs right there. Yeah. When I expand my territory, I'm looking to expand upwards into that. This one empty, so let's put all the minerals we just got. Oh, I also got 2 hearts I can put over there. Doo-doo. Oh, I need... I have copper. I have copper. Don't I have copper? Copper ore. Oh, I need a furnace. Production refinement? Yes. Locked by blood purse. Help. I should move that. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Yeah. Put all that in there. Let's get all these rats. Should also close this door. I'm really bad about closing the doors. I have to answer a quick test message, so give me 1 second. So I need to figure out. Oh, I should go put that. there. Since it keeps yelling at me. Put like a stack of them in there. Don't use up all your bones in the vermin nest though. You'll be able to turn every 100 of them into one grave dust in a while. Okay. Well, I'll make sure to keep my rest of the bones. 150 in here. I'll put more of that in there. I think my camp is right next, or my enchantment is right next to bandit thing, so I can get bone. And there's a graveyard nearby, I think. Oh, that's unlit. That's not. What I needed to do was take some of those. And then quickly split. And then put it in. Have farm bones at graveyard and pick up grave dust too, yeah. That's the plan. Okay, so I need to... How do I hit my research journal thing? That's a clan. Not the one I want, V-Blood. Tannery. I want you. How do I track you? How do I track her? Oh. Whoopsie. I need that. So, where are you? Alright, we're gonna make our way over there. Where'd it go? This way. Doo-doo. Sulfur. Oh. There's people here. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ooh. Close. Gonna break this place apart. Forested, I'll take that. Plant fiber. Ad break. Yes. I have an ad break set for every hour, so depending on how long I've been streaming. Gum Dust, Crude Sapphire. I'm like running out of space here. See, I really thought she was gonna be in that bandit camp. Really hard to get around, so I'm gonna. Oh, I can also turn into a wolf. I forgot. Can't go across that. Blood man. Don't have that much blood. But we're gonna have to not use all of it. And we'll hide. Okay, so she's behind that rock. Honestly, I should probably just stick to the paths, but I keep not. So I will take. Copper ore is kind of hard to find, so. Also, some wolves here. I need more blood, so. Gonna feed on you. Just so I can have some blood to heal. Back. Welcome back. We're just currently chasing down the Tanner lady. Getting as much copper along the way as we see. Running out of inventory space as well. Ooh, lots of copper. Do do do. I feel that I always seem to get full pockets right before I get to the boss battle. Yeah. We have 2 slots open. Honestly, might just drop one of my common resources. We're gonna about to make a shit ton of animal hides, so we'll drop a stack when we get to it. We'll figure out something. I don't want to drop anything until I know that I have full packets. Alright, where are you, crazy lady? Well, this is a bandit camp, so I can tell. This is a copper mine. That was enough to kill that one. Oh, you are like a thief. Do not like you. Gonna dodge. I'll feed on you. Okay. I'm assuming she must be in here, right? Rude Ruby. I want to pick them off in groups so I don't get like absolutely overwhelmed, which I'm kind of doing right now. Getting right now. Trying really hard. Doo-doo-doo. My strategy is kind of like back up and like wait for the R to come off cooldown. Actually, no. Copper Mine is home to a different boss. Oh no! I thought I was at the right one. That's disappointing. Oh shit. Feed off you. Get rid of you. Do-do-do-do. Like kind of healing up between fights. As much as I can. Oh, I'm getting overwhelmed over here. Shit. These ones are weak, so there's that. Copper Mine is my go-to. Hit your orb? Let's respond to a text message real quick. Give me 1 second. Do-do-do. I'm trying. Okay. Quick question. So I have to end soon. I'm probably gonna end after we kill the boss. When I exit the game, will it just pick up where I left off? Or do I have to do a save? I don't know if it like auto keeps track. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, no. No, 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 no. Oh shit. Ignore him. Fuck. Am I tracking the right one? Or did I accidentally track the... No, I'm tracking the right one. Inventory full. Yes, it was a private game. Just a solo game. Okay, they're done. Provision want to go to sleep in your coffin before you... Okay. Good to know. Okay, so my things are full. We're gonna get rid of the fire blossom. We'll leave the stone brick. I don't know how rare those are. Please leave me alone. Just let me stay under. So I want to do this. I need to feed again. Mass producing stone brick in the near future? Yeah. Want to keep it for now though. I don't know what this does. That did nothing for me. Oh god, I'm burning. Oh god, I'm burning. Fuck. Did not plan that very well. Shit. That's not good. It's all my stuff. Get this vampire wig up. I've died so many times. This is starting to make me feel awful about myself. What I felt mixed with blood roses. On its own waters. Vampires? Got it. I'm gonna ignore like all of this stuff right now. I'm just trying to. Please. Oh shit, I can't go that way. Leave me alone. God damn, the sun. Feel awful dying over and over as part of the course. Keep coming back. I wish I really died closer to this. This is a copper mine, I think. Stay under these. Is it almost nighttime? It's almost nighttime. I won't have to worry about that in a bit. Doo-doo-doo. A lot of bones. I'll take. Alpha Wolf again. Don't need you. A lot of stuff over here. Hello. I'm good. Is this literally the stack of that throwaway? I think that's the stack I threw away. It's about to be dark. About to be night. Thank God. Oh my God, hello. Eddie. Thank you for the raid. How are you all doing? Oh God, I don't even know what to get rid of. Get rid of a stack of that. We'll get rid of a second stack. It ain't Shadow Legends, but it is raid. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing wonderful today. Alright, we gotta find this lady. Hey, you cutie. How you doing? That is a giant thing of copper? Requires explosives. Good to know. Feed just to get the blood. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. I'll take the rogue blood. Calling it a night after losing my pips too. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I feel you. I actually am on like a hiatus from Dead by Daylight right now. Am I close yet? Okay, which way? That way. Bandit Trapper Camp. Looks like this is it. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it is rough right now. We're gonna feed. We had a fun stream though. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna blood mend. I'm hoping we're in the right area because I'm kind of running out of time to do this. But want to see if I can get it done. Especially because it's the dark right now. There she is. I see it.
You're looking a little hot-blooded. Let me cool you off.
Oh god, not the stun. We're gonna run away and try to kite this one separately. Oh my god, of course. Of course, there's another one down here. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Oh. No. That's a vampire Wicket. I'm gonna go over here. Inside the tent to have clear. Ah, okay. I got you. Trying to do this quickly as possible. What the fuck? What the fuck just... I'm not even gonna... I don't even have time to question that. Alright, you guys. Hey, pretty ladies, get over here. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's this goddamn stun from this thief that's really fucking me up. If I can just sneak around. Let's show fighting bandits. Probably the most you likes to use fire, dirty bastards. Oh. I don't think I have enough blood to recover fully. I might. Definitely gonna need to beat on one of those people. Okay. We're gonna have to do a better job picking them off. Take all my stuff.
You shouldn't be here.
See if I can do your strat. Oh, hello. Just kind of like running around like a headless chicken right now. Where did she just go? Oh, she just went invisible.
Freeze!
Back here. Back here. Come on.
Freeze!
I really don't like you. I don't even know what she is. Come on. Perfect. Oh, I'm out of blood, so I'm starting to take damage. Oh my god. The fact that I was out of blood. Alright, we need to go back. Quickly grab our stuff. Apologies if I mischat anyone. Trying to quickly grab this. Oh, we're gonna go around the long way. Many people over there for my liking right now. I wanted to get blood from that wolf. I think that would have saved us had I had time. This A-okay. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the lumber. Get rid of the sawdust. Oh, Unsullied Heart. I know we need these. Whip some vermin cells. You can heal without draining blood. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I know I get rid of some things I don't. Like that Unsullied Heart. Really wish I could teleport right now. I'm on the other side of the map. Actually, you know what, guys? I'll go over there. I know I can't teleport. However, it feels like a safer place to end stream than over an abandoned camp. So, give me 1 second. Sun is rising. That's not good. Sunrise approaching. Yeah. Well, we are going to end here today, so I'm going to raid out. But I appreciate every single one of you. So let me quickly see who is online on our Dragon Squad. These Care Bear Gaming. Care Bear is good right now. So we're gonna raid out to Care Bear. That went pretty well. Yes, it did. I had a lot of it to thank to you, so I appreciate you. But we are gonna raid out to our teammate Care Bear Gaming. She is currently playing Hunt Showdown. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again. A special thanks to Clockwork for helping us out with a lot of this. We couldn't do that without them. We had an amazing time. We'll definitely be streaming some more of this. This is very fun, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And goodbye. Let's go spread some love. Oh, Clockwork, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, lovely. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go send some love to Care Bear.